In 1998, the FIFA World Cup adopted a format that would define the sport for a generation. 32 teams, 8 groups of 4, and a perfectly symmetrical bracket. That era ended in Qatar. While the format remained mathematically clean, the modern game was outgrowing the structure. Between players draining the clock and a qualification system that left many global regions with limited access, the tournament was facing significant modern friction. The 2026 solution is a massive mutation. The field is expanding to 48 teams, ballooning the schedule to 104 matches. To handle that volume, the tournament footprint now covers the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Increasing the scale by 50% required a complete revision of the underlying mechanics to ensure match quality survived the expansion. The original 2017 blueprint attempted to organize 48 teams into 16 groups of 3. The goal was to keep the tournament length manageable and ensure no team played more than 7 matches. However, 3-team groups create a mathematical opening for collusion. Because teams don't play their final matches simultaneously, 2 teams can calculate exactly how to play for a draw that allows both to advance while eliminating the third. To prevent this, FIFA pivoted in 2023 to 12 groups of 4 teams. This restores the traditional round-robin setup and ensures final group matches occur at the same time. Narrowing a 48-team field requires a new round of 32. The top 2 teams in each group advance automatically. To fill the remaining slots, the 8 best third-place teams across the entire field also survive. This wildcard system changes the stakes of every match. Since a third-place finish can still lead to the knockout stage, every goal scored or conceded across the group stage is a factor for survival. Speeding up gameplay is a priority for the 2026 regulations, which target the ways teams historically stalled the clock. Under the new substitution rule, players must exit the pitch within 10 seconds. Failure to do so forces their replacement to wait on the sideline for 1 minute, leaving the team a man down. Throw-ins and goal kicks are now on a 5-second restart countdown. If the ball isn't in play by the time the referee finishes the count, possession is awarded to the opponent. If a player requires medical attention on the pitch, they must remain on the sideline for 1 minute after play resumes. There is also a specific penalty for dissent. Any player who covers their mouth with their hand or shirt while confronting an opponent will receive a direct red card to prevent secret verbal abuse. These rules target both the physical delays and the psychological ways players stop the clock, creating a pace the sport has rarely maintained in the past. Maintaining that pace is difficult when the matches are spread across 16 cities in 3 different countries. Many of the selected North American stadiums are home to NFL or CFL teams and utilize permanent artificial turf. To meet FIFA standards, these venues are undertaking a transition to hybrid grass systems. The biology is specific to the local environment. Cooler cities use a hybrid of Kentucky bluegrass, while southern venues rely on heat-tolerant Bermuda grass. To counteract the North American summer heat, FIFA has also mandated 3-minute hydration breaks in every half. Standardizing the biology of the pitch and introducing set water breaks are the only ways to keep the tournament viable across such extreme climate zones. The 48-team expansion brings new nations to the world stage. For the first time, teams like Cape Verde and Curaçao have reached the tournament finals. For the teams that reach the end, the path to the trophy now requires surviving an 8th match. When you combine that extra match with rules that limit rest during play, the result is a tournament that prioritizes sustained intensity and aerobic endurance. The scale is unprecedented: 104 matches and 39 days of play under these new mechanics. The 2026 World Cup is a continent-wide stress test, using mathematical and biological engineering to force soccer into a faster future.